What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, this is my 500 subscriber special. I'm gonna be saying the stuff that happened in my life. Nothing too personal. Nothing too personal. I'm gonna say, things that happened in my life and stuff like that. Alright, let's get right into it. So, about 11 years ago, some handsome dude was born. And his name was Switchy GG. That's not his real name. I'm gonna put a text on the screen that has my real name because I'm not saying it in front of this dude over here. He's chilling over there building some animatronic dog thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I go to your channel and see the video?
You will not do that.
Wait. Why aren't you telling me your real name, but you're showing everyone else on YouTube your real name?
That's actually a good question. I'm actually just forget I'm not gonna say my real name. Here's a hint. It starts with a C, but half of the people on YouTube already know my real name.
Kibbo?
So the new viewers,
Is it Kibbo?
No. What? Not even close. Anyways, so, we're gonna move into preschool. So when I was in preschool, I had 1 year of preschool because I skipped the other because my mom was home taking care of my sister. So there's this weird kid named Zayden. During lunch, she would not stop stabbing me in the hand with a fork. Yeah, Zayden, if you're watching this video, why, bro? I know you were 3 years old that time, but why did you do that? Dude, I don't have a mark from it anymore. He stabbed me a bunch of times. Not at once, not at once. Every day, you went pop. It was annoying. But then after that, I haven't talked to him ever since. And yeah, moving on to kindergarten. So in kindergarten, it was pretty cool. I actually made my first ever friend there. His name was Ben. I still know him to this day. So yeah, we were talking, and then we were in the class a couple years in a row, but when we got to 3rd grade, we're not in the same class. But I'm not gonna skip straight to 3rd grade. But in 3rd grade, we just stopped talking to each other, really. So yeah, I'm not gonna skip all the way there. So kindergarten was pretty cool. I made a bunch of friends. That was when COVID happened. So a couple months in kindergarten, we had to be home. All of us had to be homeschooled because of COVID. It was awful. And after that, we had to wear masks for the whole year. But in 1st grade, we all got to take them off. So into 1st grade, so it was pretty cool. Me and Ben were in the same class. We talked a lot, and then in April, yeah, I got my first ever hamster. Her name was Strudel. She had black fur. She was a Syrian hamster. She was really cute. Yeah, I was, to that day, I was obsessed with hamsters, but in kindergarten, I did not know what a hamster was. So I've been loving hamsters ever since 1st grade. So then, yeah, I liked hamsters. Everyone thought I was a weirdo because I was a hamster enthusiast. Yeah, nothing too weird happened. I just liked them. I think they were pretty cute and cool. And then 2nd grade happened. 2nd grade was the worst year of my life. I hated it so much. Something was going on in my brain, and then I just could not keep myself together. I was still friends with Ben, but every time I get upset, I just I don't scream. I don't scream, but I just kind of get a little frustrated when my teachers make me do something. I was very bad that time. I used to have crash outs at home right after school, and I keep my parents up all night. It was bad. But the most fun events happened in 2nd grade, too. 2nd grade, Strudel was still alive. Yeah, but 2nd grade sucked. It sucked. Okay, in 3rd grade, Strudel, she passed away. And then a couple days after, we got Bowser. He was the white male teddy bear hamster. He had white fur. He had long fur, too. His name was Bowser. He was really cool. So he was pretty cool. He was not just like Strudel, but Strudel, they're both equal. They're both pretty cool. Bowser, I didn't really pick him up that much because he bites very hard. He bites his bites hurt more than the other hamsters. Well, only one other hamster. But he passed away in middle school. I'm still in middle school. He passed away like in November. And yeah, whatever. I'm not going to skip straight to middle school though. So then in 3rd grade, it was like one of my best years ever. The teacher loved me. I was like her favorite student. On the last day, she gave me a reward and she said, Squishy GT. She did not actually say Squishy GT. I just don't want to reveal my name right now. So she said, Squishy GT, you get a reward. And then she gave me like a Paul Revere hat. You guys probably don't know him, but it was some guy went in the... Was it American Revolution? Or do you not know? My God, where's the bar? Okay, do you know if it was in the American Revolution? Penguin Boy, I'm talking to you. Do you know who Paul Revere is?
No.
Okay, never mind then. So she gave me like a cool like George Washington hat and like an American flag. It was pretty cool. And in 4th grade, on like the last day of school, I saw her. She said, "Squishy, you're my favorite." Again, she did not actually say Squishy. I just don't want to say my name. And she gave me a hug. So yeah, I guess I was her favorite student. So in 4th grade, it was like my 2nd best year. My teacher was very nice. So that was the year that some idiot, doofus, weirdo kid popped me in the face. He didn't punch me that hard, even though I literally cried for like, I don't know, 2 days straight. Yeah. I was a heavy crier that time. I still want to get revenge on him, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe I will, but I don't talk to him. So 4th grade was really cool. That's where I got Campster from. You guys probably don't know who Campster is. I don't really talk about him, but I have a Roblox game named Campster. No one really plays it. You should go play it. It's about hamsters where you role play as a guy named Hamster. He's pretty cool. He's like one of my OC characters. Okay.
Bro, my max complexity on my... Wait, can you enable prefabs?
Saving? Yeah, I'll enable saving. Okay. So then,
Why can't
I
I
got
put this in my prefabs?
Probably too much complexity.
There's 10,055. I'm just gonna go out here.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna
Oh my God! I just wait. Can you do global world undo? Cause I just accidentally deleted the whole.
I can't do it. You're gonna have to undo it.
How do I undo again?
So you gotta. So on your like, I'm in middle school. I still do not.
I did it.
I'm in middle school and I still do not know my left and rights. I'm actually an idiot. Anyway, so 4th grade was pretty cool. I graduated for elementary. Yeah, my town's weird. Elementary only goes up to 4th grade, and then middle school is 5th and 6th, and then junior high is 7th and 8th, and then high school is 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, and then you just graduate high school and go to college. My town's pretty weird. So then, yeah, I graduated elementary. I'm in middle school. I'm still in 5th grade. Nothing too personal. 5th grade's pretty cool. It's not the best. It's probably one of the worst ones. The school rules are actually more dumber than elementary, but music class is like 1,000 times better.
I meant to go out here and duplicate the head a couple.
Who told you can speak?
Ooh.
Good boy. Anyways, yeah, I have this metal bar that I can hit him with if he talks. Not trying to be rude or anything, but yeah. That actually looks so cool. Like, bring it to the camera. He tried making an animatronic dog. I think it looks pretty cool. Like and subscribe. W Penguin Boy. Move. Where's my bar? Where's my bar? Here it is. Okay. So middle school was pretty cool. Made some friends, but it has bad rules. Like, some girl got a lunch detention for turning your head into a different direction. She also got a lunch detention for packing up 3 minutes early. And then she moved to a different class. Yeah. That's really it. Also, I have a friend named Andrew. I'm still friends with him to this day. But the thing is, he cannot stop talking about the word that's spelled Goon and the word DIH. I hate those words. Andrew, if you're watching this video, stop saying those words. Please. I will kabunk you in the head with this metal bar if you don't stop. I bet you just said it right now. Okay, anyways, so that's probably no, that's not it. I'm still in middle school. I started getting into Grab more often, but I've been playing Grab for a while. So we're gonna go into the VR games. So my first ever VR game I actually got was Gorilla Tag. I got my VR 2 years ago. Gorilla Tag was pretty cool. My second game was either Big Scary or Scary Baboon. I forgot my fourth game. I don't really know what it is. It's either Grab or Downshot. I don't know. Definitely not Downshot, actually. I honestly forgot. I haven't kept track, but I think I started playing Grab like 2 years ago or 1 year ago. It depends. I honestly don't even know. So, yeah, I'm really addicted to Grab. I think it's pretty cool. I've been trying to get verified for like a couple days now.
Wait, verified?
Yeah, verified. And who said you can talk?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my bar real quick. This is my weapon every time this kid speaks. Anyways, put this down. I'm gonna save this real quick. So yeah, that's that's really it. That's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot to talk about Sunny. Oh yeah, Bowser passed away in like November, and then we came into Sunny, my little angel, my little sweet angel. Yeah, I'm talking about my hamster Sunny. She's really cute. I love her so much. She's at home right now. I'm at my grandma's. My parents are in Florida right now. They're on vacation without me. Me and my sister. We're at my grandparents. We just switched to my other grandparents today, and I'm gonna be sleeping here until Wednesday. They come back Wednesday, but on Thursday, I'm gonna see them Thursday. Yeah, that's really it. Sunny is so cute. That's why I love hamsters. Hamsters are literally my most favorite animal. My second favorite animal is dinosaurs. Third, penguins. Fourth, do you remember my fourth? I honestly forgot it. Alright, it was dogs, and then fifth is cats. Cats are my fifth because I'm allergic to them. I'm growing out of the allergy. We got this cat named Bob right here. He's just chilling right there.
I'm just not gonna talk because I know he's gonna Oh no.
Okay, that's really it for today's video. Like and subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.